Hey folks, welcome back to the channel and another update video for Escape from Tarkov. We got a little bit of news today for you, so let's get into it and get you up to speed. Okay, so we have a couple of things here, a quick patch that's got some bug fixes and things. But first off, let's talk about the survey system. You can go in here, select it, you start the survey. It's pretty simple. The cool thing is though, is they give you a little reward, and a really handy one at that. A tool set and a car battery is really handy because it's found in raid. You need this for whatever car needs service or whatever it is for therapists where you got to turn in batteries. There's one less you have to lug out, plus tool sets worth quite a bit of money. So you could sell it or use it. You're going to need a lot of them. Either way, there is a pretty good reward for doing the survey. It'll show up in your messenger from the system, same place you get like your cheater reports or other stuff like that. Now for patch notes, we got a huge post here from them on what they did. So they added more rare rewards, including certain key cards and marked keys for large sacrifices in the cultist circle zone in the hideout. Increased the recoil when shooting while prone without a bipod. Increased the in-game the in-raid pickup limit for found in raid items. This is kind of a big one. So you've got 10 for barter items, 5 for keys, 5 for containers. So this means that like a lot of stuff that if you go to pick it up in game, it'll have a limit to what you can pick or how many you can pick up. So for example, like a Bitcoin, I forget how many that you can pick up, but they changed it. Somebody doesn't say it right on there, but they changed how many you could pick up in raid. It wouldn't let you, if you found 4 Bitcoins or 4 LEDXs in a raid, it wouldn't let you pick them up. This was kind of an anti-RMT deal and an anti-boosting deal. I'm guessing they've decided they don't need it anymore. So we'll see what the outcome of that is. But I know there's some players like that friendly guy that's going to like it. On top of that, they also increased the in-raid drop limit from 0 to 1 for certain bartered information items without the found in raid mark. So what this means is things like say your buddy needs a toothpaste, right? And he can't find one to save his life. You're going to be able to go to the flea market now, find a toothpaste, you know, assuming that you're a good friend, I guess. You buy it for him and you should be able to toss it out in raid, and then he can upgrade his hideout. So that's a nice little change, something going back to some of the older days stuff, which I think is a positive. Being able to help your friends out, I think, is part of Tarkov. I know that some people think boosting is dumb, but helping your friends out, I don't think really is boosting. Maybe we differ in opinion. Either way, that's a change that's made, so you can check that out. Maybe your buddies need some help, you can do it. Next up, the AK-CNC Warrior 545 muzzle device adapter can now be installed on all suitable 545 by 39 caliber assault rifles and carbines. This might sound weird, but the way this stuff works is as long as the caliber is bigger with most things, you're fine. As long as the threads match and stuff real life. So this is a change that should have come a long time ago. It's a nice one. So now you can install some multiple suppressors for 556 by 45 onto 545 by 39 is what my guess is going to be here. Now, as far as list of fixes, fixed several geometry errors on all locations. This is just weird stuff. So some of this could be things where you can get through the map or glitch out, stuff like that. Fix several incorrect doors on all locations, which we've all seen those, like the bunkers and stuff. Fix several graphical artifacts of glass and transparent surfaces on all locations. So interchange looked really weird, so I don't know if they've changed it, reverted it. I wasn't sure if that was intentional. So it'll be interesting to see where this plays out all over the maps. Fix several culling errors on all locations. So a culling error is where something disappears and you can still see it. It's how the game makes it run better. There's like a rendering deal. It doesn't render it if you can't see it. There's a whole process to that, but if it's wrong, stuff will disappear and reappear based on how you're looking at it. And if that's the case, you can see through buildings and things, for example, in some places. Fix several errors in task triggers and task objective areas on all locations. Fixed several visual errors. So basically some tasks, the list's too long and it wasn't the same for everybody, but tasks wouldn't update, tasks wouldn't trigger, they wouldn't move forward based on location stuff. So that's been addressed, it looks like, at least for the most part. If you're still running into it, make sure you throw a bug report in because that's how BSG finds these. Fix several visual errors causing headgear and accessory clipping. I'm gonna go look at this and see what they've done. I'm hoping we get some of our headsets back. Like, for example, let me put this on real quick. Like, I'm guessing this still haven't fixed this, but you can't wear a boonie hat with a lot of headsets anymore, which is dumb. Yeah, see, you can't wear. Really, BSG? Really? I feel targeted by this. This isn't nice. So that that's obviously not fixed, but there's some clipping stuff that I guess they addressed. Fixed the ability to enable disable post effects in raid when the preview is turned off. Fixed the animation of enabling tactical devices on lights and helmets. Fixed the incorrect throwing trajectory of F1 grenades. There was some weird stuff that would happen with F1 grenades. I didn't happen to me, but I watched it happen to a couple other people. Optimized the sorting on the task screen. Fixed the graphical artifact appearing after interaction with a container that has not been fully searched. Fixed an issue with incorrect sound effect playing when wearing a helmet headset. Just lots of sound stuff here. Fixed an issue where the vehicle sound would not play when wearing the helmet headset. Fixed an issue on factory where the looping sounds would play at one position for a long period of time and then disappear abruptly. Fixed an issue where an outdoor sound source would be muffled with no other visible obstacles. Reduce the first-person gear sound volume when moving, so this should be pretty good. I haven't had a chance to play yet, but this is just more of that sounding like you're running around with a bag of tools and bells on your ankles. Hopefully it's a little bit more enjoyable now. Added sounds for mounting a weapon to vertical surfaces. This is good. Not just because, you know, Tarkov audio, but having an audio feedback for when you're doing actions in game is really important. So I'm glad they did this. It will help understand what your character is doing. Fix the incorrect weight display for some items. So this was a deal with like backpacks and stuff. Like the backpack would have like a weird display weight. We'll see how much that carries over, because my guess is it's not going to change when I do this like it's supposed to. Yeah, see, so we'll see that. We'll see, because it was a pretty complex, there was a lot of stuff that was wrong with displays, so we'll have to see what comes of that. Moving past that, I mentioned this yesterday, but I guess the video didn't go onto the algorithm through my own error. Either way, the hit yesterday didn't go out to everybody, but Arena has drops. They are halfway decent. I would say they are better than Tarkov drops. You get cash, you get GP coins, you get the potential for Lega medals, obviously here, which is a big deal. I got an equipment case, but there was nothing crazy in it. It was just a regular equipment case. I mean, I got some armor and stuff, but like there wasn't Lega medals or anything like that in there. And then trial access keys, which funny enough, they're giving trial access keys to people even if they've got the game already, which you'd think they'd check against that, but whatever. So you have to collect these on Arena. They just show up on your screen. There's like a big ribbon that shows up and it says you get like 300,000 cash, or you get a case, or whatever it may be. You can only get, I think, 5 or 6 a day. I can't remember exactly what it is. So you only need to watch one segment. You don't need to watch 24 hours like you were before. If you watch somebody stream, just have somebody stream up when your normal day is, you'll get covered for the day. You can collect your drops and you can send your stuff right over to Tarkov if you want, or you can play Arena. I've been doing both, having fun with it. We'll probably be playing some more Arena today with drops. We'll see how that goes once I get through some of this other stuff. But that's all I got for you. Quick shout out for my music down in the description below. Make sure you check that out. Low Wave Record makes it for me. It's for everybody. We have a partnership. It's free to listen to. It supports me as a creator. And if you're a creator yourself or anybody, you can download the music and not have to worry about DMCA takedowns or copyright strikes. All that we ask is that you attribute us so people know where to find it if they enjoy it as well. So again, check it out. Go tell me which songs you like or whichever. Appreciate it, because it's just another thing we do for the community. It's free, but we make money off ad revenue, just like the videos, stuff like that. We'll wrap her up there though. Thank you guys for watching as always. Appreciate your time. I wish you the best of luck at raids or your matches in Arena, and we'll see you in Tarkov.